Close your eyes now and breathe deeply in and slowly out. Feel your body sinking into softness as if floating on moonlit clouds your forehead your jaw, your shoulders melting like warm wax. Hear the silence between breaths, the gentle whoosh of night air through your window, carrying the faint scent of distant wood smoke. And damp earth after rain. Let your thoughts drift away. Like autumn leaves on a quiet stream, pause. 15 seconds of ambient night sounds, crickets, soft wind. Our story begins, nestled in a sleeping village, nestled in a valley of whispering pines, where the stars still gleam like scattered salt. And the mountains are dark silhouettes against the indigo sky. Follow the cobbled path, with me now. Past cottages with thatched roofs silvered by dew. Past the blacksmith's cold forge. To the glow at the village edge, where warm light spills from an open doorway, Inside, Master Aldus tends his domain, the village baker, his face rosy in the firelight. It's moving in a slow dance older than castles, Watch his hands. Strong yet gentle. It's dusted with flour like first winter snow. Historical whisper. He uses the communal oven, shared by all villagers. For in these times, firewood is precious. Like gold. Each family brings their dough, but only Aldus wakes before dawn, to kindle warmth for the whole valley. Hear the crackle pop of dry oak logs, the deep whoosh as flames awaken. See how the embers breathe, pulsing like sleepy fireflies. Orange coals glowing beneath ash. Smell that. Warmth and yeast, like sunlight captured in grain. He's kneading now. Thump. Press. Fold. A rhythm steady as a heartbeat. Press. Fold. Dough yielding like a tired child. Sensory immersion. Feel that warmth, radiating from the hearth. Kissing your cheeks. Notice the flower motes, dancing in lantern light. Like tiny stars. Taste the air. Thick and bready sweet. As the first loaf blooms golden. Pause. 10 seconds of crackling fire sounds. Let your mind rest here, by this hearth. Where the world is simple. And warm. And still. Where every thump. Fold carries you deeper. Into soft darkness. Historical depth and sensory journey narrator. Softer, slower pace. Aldus smiles. Remembering village tales. In winter. Children cluster here. Warming icy fingers. While elders share stories of forest spirits. Tonight. Only the oven's whispers keep him company. Historical detail. See those symbols carved near the flue for crossed lines? Baker's mark, for in medieval times, bread was so precious. Stealing it brought worse punishment than stealing gold. Rhythmic kneading sounds, soft thuds, thump, press, fold. He adds well water to the dough, so cold it smokes. Listen, the plink of droplets in the clay jug. Like a tiny stream. Double quotes outside. The world stirs. The distant rooster is muffled by mist. The swish of a milkmaid's skirt on dew-wet grass. But here, in this warm cave of light, there's only the scritch-scratch of Aldus broom, sweeping flour dust into clouds. The clink as he arranges peels, each labeled with charcoal. Birch peel for Widow Marta's rye. Oak peel for the blacksmith's stout barley. Whispered history. Communal ovens. Where the village's beating heart. Here, marriages were toasted. Harvests celebrated. Were mourned. With shared bread. Feel the rising heat. It curls your hair, kisses your neck. As Aldus opens the oven mouth. Dragon's breath of heat. W.O. Shamed. Making the lantern flames duck. Watch him slide loaves inside on the long paddle. SSSHHH K. SSSHHHK. Like silk on stone. Guided visualization, imagine the dough inside, transforming, crusts browning like autumn fields, insides becoming soft clouds, carrying the sun's warmth into hungry hands. Let that warmth, fill you now, spreading through your chest, down sleepy arms, into fingertips, heavy, as the village sleeps on. Describe the transformation of the bread in the oven. Corporate. The arrival of dawn. Introduce a gentle historical fact about bread in medieval life. Deepen the relaxation with hypnotic language and longer pauses. Weave in the first villagers arriving and the social role of the bakery. End with the listener being lulled into sleep as the village awakens. Focus on the distribution of bread and the baker's quiet pride.
Nice.
Include a soothing memory or wisdom from the baker about the simplicity of his craft. Gradually transition the listener from the story to their bed. Using the warmth of the bakery as a metaphor for sleep. Conclude with a gentle return to the listener's room and final sleep suggestions. Wrap up the story with the baker's day beginning as the listener drifts off. Include a final historical note. Use extended sleep-inducing language and repetition of comforting words. End with the listener fully asleep, surrounded by the imagined warmth of the bakery. Inside the oven's stone belly, magic unfolds. SSS, SSS. Hear that soft hiss, wheat and water, becoming something holy,
I can smell how the scent deepens.
Notes of honeyed crust, toasted grain. Earth's generosity. Aldus sits on an oak stump, wiping his brow. Watching shadows dance on flour-dusted walls. History whisper, did you know? Medieval bakers tested oven heat by tossing in a handful of rye chaff. If it blackened in one breath, just right, like now. See him smile, feel the steam. When did he crack the iron door? A warm cloud, smelling like childhood comforts. See the first loaf, Its crust crackled like autumn leaves. It's glowing like captured moonlight, Outside, the sky pales. Soft charcoal, fading to lavender, Hear the village sigh awake, door creaking, A bucket splashing in a well, plunk, swish. But here, in the bakery's embrace, time stretches, Slow and golden. Breathe in. That deepening bread scent. Let it fill your lungs. Warm and heavy, Breathe out, all thoughts. Below, worries, just, release, Aldus hums now, an old harvest song. Hum, vibrations deep as cathedral bells. Let the sound, sway through your bones, Like wheat in a slow wind. Breaking bread and dream-weaving villagers drift in, wrapped in woolen shawls. Their breath misting the air. Good morrow, Aldus. They murmur, voices still thick with sleep. First comes the miller's daughter. Her cheeks were pink from the cold. Aldus hands her a small rye loaf, still steaming. See the cross cut into its crust? Medieval souls believed this. Let evil spirits escape the bread. So only goodness remained. Imagine holding that warmth in your own hands. The crust's gentle resistance, then the crunch. You're giving way to softness within, like sinking into feathered down. Aldus breaks a loaf open now, pffffff, a sigh of heat, releasing clouds of scent, close your eyes, taste it on your tongue without eating. That comforting weight of bread and safety. Golden light spills through the open door, painting flower motes into drifting constellations. Hear the village fully waking, children's laughter, a cowbell's clank. The blacksmith's first clang, but you're still wrapped in bakery quiet, watching Aldus wipe his hands. On his flour-sacked apron, his contentment. Each breath now, slower, each sound. The crackle, the hum. The distant bell drawing you further down, into warm, doughy stillness, where thoughts dissolve, like sugar in warm milk. Anchoring in warmth and sleep, Aldus stands in the doorway now, watching the village breathe. His ovens are cooling, to a soft, sleepy rumble. He knows each family's bread by its weight and scent. For bakers were the keepers of comfort in hungry times. Feel that last warmth. From the hearthstones, like a hug lingering. After arms pull away, smell the ghost of yeast. Mixed with cool dawn air. Hear the drip, dash drip, of dew falling, from the thatched roof. Let this peace sink into your sheets, your pillow, soft as risen dough, your blankets, warm as oven glow. Imagine Aldus' hands, kneading starlight into your dreams, press, fold. The village sounds blur now, into a lullaby, Children's voices, becoming bird call, blacksmith's hammer, a far-off heartbeat, clang, clang. You're safe here, in this bakery of dreams, where bread rises, and worries crumble. Breathe in, the memory of warmth, Breathe out, into velvet darkness, deeper. Then roots in ancient soil, Then moon shadows climbing stone, Aldus blows out the lantern, Pooh! One soft sigh, of light becoming rest, Only embers breathe in the fragrant dark, and you, you float. Carried on the scent of bread to silent, undisrupted, double quotes. End of story. Sleep well, dreamer. The village bakes on in your dreams,